Why Stafford Hospital? We provide state-of-the-art medical care, but still get that family community feel. It's a smaller hospital. Everybody knows everybody by their name. We take care of you like you're a part of our family and not just a number. It's such a joy for our nurses to be a part of this special experience. You remember this for the rest of your life, and we want to make sure that it's a good experience for you. You're going to come in the front entrance. They're going to check you in up there, send you up to the second floor. We are a locked unit, so you're going to ring the doorbell, and we're going to let you in for your baby's safety. And then we're going to register you at our front desk. You won't have to go anywhere else for registration, and then we're going to take you to a room. We do encourage you to pre-register at mybaby.mwhc.com. That helps speed up the process when you come in for registration. You're already in the system, and it's just really quick. When you come in, one of the first things we ask you is if you have a birth plan, and we try to make those wishes come true for you. Anything that you want, anything that we can accommodate. We can accommodate lots of different types of birth plans, and our doctors and our nurses are very good at incorporating your wishes into your care. When you come into your labor room, it's a very spacious room. It kind of feels like home. We have a recliner, we have a couch for you, we have a nice flat screen TV, very spacious bathrooms that all have showers and benches for you if you need that. Stafford Hospital has the largest midwifery program in the region.
The way this practice is set up to work is that you call and you request to see a midwife, and our practice now is unique that there are 7 of us. Most of us are experienced midwives in the community, and we have been brought together to provide a 24/7 midwifery service for patients.
It works very well for those patients who need very little interventions but want the safety of delivering in a hospital where they have the backup of an obstetrician and other specialties if a situation arises that they need it.
Our approach is very holistic and hands-on, so we really try to provide that one-on-one shared decision-making care throughout the whole process, from preconception, prenatal visits, to postpartum. My job is to be there with you every step of the way for questions, concerns.
You have the opportunity to meet with all of us so that throughout your appointments, so that when you show up to the hospital, it will be one of us that is there. Every patient is going to have an individualized process, and that's something that we're very proud of, and that you to be able to also be in that process and have shared decision making so all of us can then care for you in the best way possible.
A lot of places market that we have midwives, but they have midwives on Tuesdays and Thursdays, not on the holidays. The way this program is designed, no matter what time of day, what day of week, what holiday it is, regardless of the weather, there will be a midwife to take care of you on labor and delivery.
We offer a preparing for childbirth class that helps people to learn about their pregnancy and through their delivery. We also offer the Childbirth Essentials class, which also focuses on labor and delivery. And then we have a breastfeeding class.
Once your baby is born, you have a specific nurse assigned to take care of your baby. So you have your nurse and then the baby's nurse. And we also have Children's National Pediatricians here 24/7 to take care of your baby should they need any extra care. We do room in here at Stafford. That means that we don't have a well baby nursery. You and your baby stay in the same room with each other the whole time that you're here. That provides couplet care so that we can get that all-encompassing care for you and your baby, teach you things along the way. We get that bonding right away and make sure that we establish that bonding here so that when you go home, it just continues. If your baby requires any additional assistance, we have a level II NICU that we can provide care with Children's National Pediatricians.
A level II NICU can care for babies born 1,500 grams, which is about 3 pounds, or greater than or equal to 32 weeks. We provide care for babies that need extra support to either breathe, so if they're having breathing difficulties or working harder to breathe, we're able to provide various levels of respiratory support. Babies that need additional help with feeding, so babies that are born prematurely aren't always able to eat all the calories they need by mouth, and so we're able to provide food via an NG or an OG tube to help them grow. Our pediatric hospitalist group are a group of pediatricians that are especially trained in caring for infants and children while they're in the hospital. And we are all employed through Children's National in Washington, D.C. So having this connection with Children's National gives us that connection to higher level care, to specialists as needed. We're well aware of the different services available at Children's and able to have that easy, open line of communication.
Here at Stafford Hospital, we do our very best to make sure each mom and baby are set up for success on their journey of breastfeeding, and that we make sure that each mom and baby have the most positive experience as possible and get them on the right path, on a good path to successful breastfeeding. Lactation consultants are very important because they're the gold standard for breastfeeding support, and they can help mothers who are facing breastfeeding challenges to overcome them and to help mothers have a good experience with breastfeeding. We like to make sure our families have ongoing support with breastfeeding and ongoing support postpartum. So we have a warm line, which is a phone line that mothers can call after discharge, and we're able to answer the questions and concerns the mother may have.
It's a very special time for you in your life to come and deliver your baby at the hospital. It's not just a hospital visit, it's an experience, and it's your birth experience, and we want to make sure that that's memorable for you and that you have the best patient experience possible. So we're going to do everything that we can to make sure that you have the best experience when you come to Stafford Hospital.